Florida man dressed in boxers, socks, and apron burglarizes Little Caesars Pizza. Come on, man. Little Caesars is like some of the cheapest pizza. You don't have to burglarize them. You could also wear clothes and go there. Florida man exonerated of robbery charge, which he was serving a 400-year sentence for, walks free. I mean, that's good. Like, no one deserves to be locked up their entire life for a crime that is like, oh no, robbery. Like, if it wasn't like armed robbery or something, like, people make stupid choices. It shouldn't ruin their life forever. Florida woman was arrested for indecent exposure after using a puddle in library's parking lot to give herself a bath, exposing her bare breasts, buttocks, and pubic area. A puddle? A puddle? Look, the exposure aside and how, weird that is, I wouldn't bathe in a puddle on the street. Florida man flees from cops on motorcycle, flips them off, runs red light, and gets hit by truck. Karma. Florida man, 60, does 3,264 push-ups in 1 hour to break world record. Well, hey, good for him. I wonder if he made it. Florida man boating through Cape Coral canals while playing music loudly, screaming, disturbing the peace, and committing hit-and runs with multiple docks arrested after trying to flee police in his boat. Damn, this dude was playing GTA in real life. Florida man accused of leading police on chase that ended at his home in I've never seen that name before. I like the guy. Is that the guy who lives there and like on the pathway? He's just looking at the SWAT team like, what the hell are they doing here? Florida man hit dad in the face with a slice of pizza after learning he helped deliver him. Wait, what? Man, screw you, dad. I can't believe you helped deliver me. Here's a pizza to the face. What? Florida woman busted trying to pass a drug test using soda and water. What did you think the soda and water were gonna do? Just clear out all the alcohol in your system? That doesn't make sense. Florida man, egg assailant, targeting cars on McGregor Boulevard leaves neighbors with safety concerns. Yeah, I'm telling you, those eggs. There's something about them, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. They are a danger to society. Florida man faces up to 30 years for dumping water on older brother in argument over key lime pie. Wait, he's facing 30 years for dumping water on someone? Florida man pleads guilty to $55 million investment fraud scheme, defrauding $55 million from 10,000 people. Holy shit. Florida man, state trooper, and drug enforcement agency task force member arrested on drugs and weapons charges. That's hilarious. Florida man channels his inner sandwich artist, hops subway counter to make withdrawal from cash register. I love this title, channels his inner sandwich artist. Florida man was gifted framed snowflake secretly reading fascist. That's good. Florida woman loses her nipples after horrific Colombian plastic surgery. That is unfortunate. Florida man wanted in Missouri arrested riding stolen moped on bicycle path. Damn, wanted in Missouri and he escaped to Florida? Naked Florida man arrested after refusing to leave residence. You trying to tell me that a man can't be naked in his own home? You're gonna get arrested for it? What has this country gone to? Florida woman lawmaker files bill to make it illegal for dogs to stick their heads out of car windows. What are you gonna do, arrest the dog? I mean, look, it's one thing to argue that you shouldn't allow your pets to do that, I guess. But, like, dogs have been doing this for years, and they've been fine, probably. I don't know. Florida woman uses disconnected payphone to call dead relative from the park. Others find comfort by copying her. That is, a little sad. Florida man still refuses to sell decades-old home surrounded by massive development. Dude, it's the guy from Up, except he never, flew away. Florida man, naked man in Palm Beach says he's from a different Earth. Yeah, alright, Mysterio. Quahog? Clam found off Florida man's coast believed to be 214 years old? I mean, you never know. Florida woman arrested for felony attack with an avocado at a senior living community. Of all the things I do not want to be assaulted with, an avocado is definitely one of them. Florida man runs into house on fire to hide from deputies. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if the man was on fire or if the house was on fire or both. Florida man attempts to pawn entire electrical breaker box. Yeah, looks the type to try and do that. Florida man gets slapped with a wad of cash at a strip club, cops say. What a mugshot. This is great. He looks like the kind of guy to go, yeah, I did it. So what? Florida man appointed to Disney Oversight Board believes tap water makes people gay. No, it's only the frogs. Only the frogs turn gay. Florida man Republican legislator wants to ban EV owners from evacuating during hurricanes? That's very weird. I don't think people who have this kind of car should be able to evacuate. Like, what? An 11-foot alligator busted through the screened porch of a Florida man home like the Kool-Aid man and jumped in the pool. Oh, Christ, yep. That's a big one. Florida man in a wheelchair and his Florida woman companion were arrested in an alleged shoplifting scheme at Best Buy. Again, you see the person and you're like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Florida woman goes for eye poke during dog poop dispute? You never go for the eye poke, come on. Tampa, Florida woman makes $300 an hour as a topless maid. I mean, hey, get that bank. Florida woman calls for Sugar Daddy Mommy Appreciation Day at zoning board meeting. Okay. Florida man, convicted felon, gets 6 years in prison after using Facebook to illegally sell guns. That is, impressive. Florida man, medics suspended after pronouncing a live man dead. Yeah, that's a bit of a big call. Machete-wielding Florida man arrested after he threatened to kill everyone. Ah, come on, he would never. Look at that face. He might. Florida man sets house on fire to avoid losing his deposit? I don't think, no, I think that's pretty counterproductive of you. Florida man fails to pay apartment complex electric bill, prompting the electric company to turn off the power, which includes a nearby lift station, resulting in 630,000 gallons of raw sewage spilling into a river. Jesus Christ, what a chain of events. Elderly Florida woman in motorized scooter spotted along I-4 in downtown Orlando while being pursued by 2 police vehicles. I think she'll be able to outrun him, don't worry. Beachgoers report unexpected encounters with fat, naked Florida man. No one ever expects the fat, naked Florida man. Florida man is hero of the year after finding 2-year-old boy who had been lost in the woods for 24 hours. I mean, hey, that's pretty sick. Good for him. Florida woman waves loaded handgun at McDonald's drive-thru after free cookie incident. I need more context. What free cookie incident? Florida man arrested for throwing an alligator through the drive-thru window at Wendy's? In this moment, he's like, oh man, why did I have to throw an alligator through a drive-thru window at Wendy's? Florida man leaves his DUI manslaughter trial for lunch, doesn't return, court records show. Look, you gotta be careful when these people are like, hey, can I go use the bathroom or something? Or hey, I'm gonna go get lunch. It's like, all right, we won't have anyone like keep an eye on you or anything. Florida man used stolen rental car for DoorDash deliveries, deputies say. That's a bold move. Florida man shoplifter living in $1 million home to rely on public defender. I would love to hear the public defender try to defend that. Florida man at We Spy Coffee and More arrested over spying in men's bathroom. Great. Florida man bonding out of jail is arrested and stays in jail after trying to use stolen credit cards to pay bond. Come on, man. You are just digging the hole deeper for yourself at that point. Florida woman tried to sell a guy a house that wasn't hers to sell. Why would you try that?